To come real fast just to make this video, just to make something very, very clear to the white man. Black Americans do not care about your government shutdown, and Black Americans do not care about you taking away our EBT and our government assistance, because Black Americans never depended on the American government to take care of us and feed us, because we never could. We were never able to depend on the government, in spite of what you may say and what you may try to force us to believe. So you can sit back and you can mock, you can laugh, and you can think that you're about to starve us to death. But I'm here to let you know that we are going to eat regardless, even if we have to hunt you animals down and roast and eat you, the delectable crackers and cheese. We will make it happen if we have to. Trust and believe me. And if it takes this government shutdown for Black people to finally come from under the government and understand that we don't need to be paying our taxes into this government, what we really need to be doing is taking care of one another, buying land and growing our own food and building our own nation. If this government shutdown and starvation is what it's going to take, then let the party begin. It's Black Power, baby, and we rise.
Y'all was clutching y'all purses before. This gonna be the time that you need to clutch them. Y'all was doing all that shit at the wrong time.
Why do you think the white people have so much? They have a lot of money that you can feel you can snatch from them because they are not on EBT cards, and you feel you can go steal from them. This is so disgusting. This is so embarrassing to see Black people coming out there to say this trash. Why can't we just be responsible adults? It's devastating to know that as an adult, you come out in the public space, film yourself stealing, and be proud to say that you stole. How shameful is that? Where did you leave your shame? People are no longer ashamed of doing wrong things. They come out proudly to say, oh yes, I did this, and nothing can be done about this. These crimes you guys are doing, you will pay for it. You cannot go into a store, loot a store because you are hungry, because you're starving. You can't go and snatch people's items, people's things because you are hungry. You need to be a responsible adult.
I know damn well the rich ass Black community ain't crying over food stamp benefits and welfare money. I just know the rich ass, designer wearing ass, trick taking, wig wearing, nail wearing, lash wearing, 3 chains on, Rick Owens stepping, Balenciaga stepping, new shoe drop stepping, 1942 and Don Julio buying, big timing, Black community, and crying over no motherfucking food stamps and welfare money. Next motherfucking case.
Y'all do know this government shutdown ain't just finna affect people that's getting food stamps, right? Why y'all are celebrating so hard for people to not get them, right? The first thing y'all want to say is, oh, get a job, when most of the people who are on EBT, they have a job.
Yeah?
They have a job. That's actually a requirement to get EBT if you don't have small kids, or if you're not elderly or disabled and things like that. Yes, you are required to have a job to get EBT. Why y'all are so quick to throw out, oh, get a job. There was a mom that even said, I got a job. I needed that EBT. Now she can't pay for her child care. And folks are, oh, well, you can get 2 to 3 jobs. I got it. You can do it too. How's she gonna manage 2 or 3 jobs and try to be a mom with no village? Stop depending on the government. The government is what we are supposed to be, depending on all of us. Where you think your jobs and stuff coming from, bro? What is y'all? Y'all are praising people not getting EBT no more, not realizing as long as this shutdown go down, it's finna interrupt y'all jobs. It's finna affect y'all jobs. Labor is finna go through the roof. They're finna cut people off, bro, or they're finna less time y'all hours. My bad, let me fix that, because y'all be speaking on my grammar, because I am country as hell. Yes, I am. They finna start giving y'all less hours at work. It's not just finna affect the people that get food stamps. Yeah. Y'all are gonna have to eat those words up. God don't like ugly. And y'all are being super, super ugly right now, bro. Like, oh moms, y'all are being so ugly right now. It's not even funny. Y'all are wanting to see people struggle. Yeah, work like the rest of us. Yep, kudos to you. Guess what? You ain't finna be working like that no more. Unless you have your own business. And it's even affecting people with their own businesses. And what, man, hey. Y'all finna have to eat that celebration up. That's all I gotta say. I ain't finna say save my video, mark my words, or none of that. But y'all gonna have to eat them words up, because y'all don't speak less on the less fortunate. Like, this super weird, bro. That's an evil heart to have, bro. Y'all are happy to see people struggle. I agree with y'all with the people that is.
Where is the argument actually coming from? Why do you think people are happy to see people starving? They are just trying to make people more responsible. The end of EBT cards does not mean you should go starving. I know some people might have a job or two and they are still dependent on these EBT cards, but that does not mean they're doing this to like spite you people. No. This was supposed to be a temporary stuff. This was supposed to be like a support to people that can't cope. But if this is stopped, that does not mean you should not cater for your needs. Why would you go have a lot of babies, a lot of kids that you can't cater for? This argument is not it at all.
Abusing it, because most of the people that is abusing it, they do got super great jobs and they found out a way to work their way in the system to get them. I do agree with that, but majority of the people that do have them, because how strict they have made the program now for you to be able to get them, bro, y'all don't even know what the freak y'all talking about, bro. Y'all are just happy to see people down. That's an evil heart to have, bro, but y'all gonna have to eat them words up. Mark.
Like, it's so disgusting to think that these people think like this. Why would you be so irresponsible as an adult? If you cannot cater for your kids, why open your legs? I don't get it. We need to be responsible. Responsibility is what we lack. The reason why we are adults is because you can cater for your needs. You've grown up to the point, to the stage where you need to stand on your 2 feet and put food on your table. Cater for your loved ones. The end of EBT does not mean your life has ended. It means sit up, go get a damn job. This group of irresponsible people are the ones that are spoiling a society. You depend fully and solely on free money. This is why you are stranded. I'm not even amazed or surprised that you don't have a savings, because you've spent the money on lavish things, on your lavish lifestyle, because you feel it will be continuous, because you feel you keep having this free continuously, there will be no stop. This was supposed to be a temporary benefit, not a permanent stay in your life. Are we together? Now you feel white people should be attacked and robbed because they have more money. You don't know what people are going through. People are going through a lot. Because they are white does not mean they don't have their own personal stuff they are going through. And this other lady that says that she is sure that the white people are more comfortable, that's why they are not fully dependent on this EBT stuff. Do you know their pocket? People are going through so much. You don't know what people are going through in life. People don't bring out their stories, their problems to you. But that does not mean they are not also experiencing hell. Majority of these people that are shouting, screaming, EBT has ended, we'll die, we'll do this, we'll do that, they have expensive lifestyles.